Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to the BeastCraft server, and you might notice something now. I'm using my webcam mic. I'm going to try out an episode with it. If it doesn't work out too well, then I won't use it anymore. I'll just stick to my headset mic. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys, which do you think is better? My headset mic? You could reference previous videos to find out what it sounds like if you don't know. Or this mic. Personally, I think it's this mic. However, other people might have a different opinion. I'm lagging for some reason. Bad FPS. Oh well, I'm gonna ignore that now. I have been digging quite a bit now. I got some stuff done. Last episode, left off from digging this out and digging straight tunnel to there. That right there is a shaft down to the shaft. Get it? That's a ladder down to the slime farm, and wow, I'm really lagging. I do not know why. Oh well, I'll just deal with it for this episode. Whatever. So yeah, I think this series is definitely going to go more that way, and it's going to go all the way down to the other end of there, even a little bit further if I can. I'm just gonna have like a whole underground palace, kind of, sort of say. I don't know, palace isn't the right word, but it's gonna be a big area. And shut the fuck up, slimes. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, so I've been using quite a bit of TNT. Used about stack and 3/4 so far. So yeah. I think I might use a little bit more TNT. I still have to clear out the roof right there. That's going to take quite a bit of TNT, and I'll have to try to make a floor there so I can dig it all out safely. Because it's hard to go from bottom to top. It's easy just to go like top to bottom. I went through a few picks. I went through like an efficiency 4, fortune 2 one, I think, and the rest of my silk touch pick. So yeah. What else? I don't know. I guess I just get to digging. I'm gonna lay down the rest of the 16 TNT here. So nice. Getting you his new PC. Give him the cat face. I would place one right there, but it's kind of pointless considering the fact that, well, yeah, there's no blocks there. Alright, so I'm gonna move 2 more over. Oh. Alright, and alright. Copy this pattern and then light it all up. Yeah, I've been kind of, well, a little bit busy. I actually didn't have any time really to record the setup video. Mostly because I was hanging out with some friends and stuff like that, and then like, oh shoot, I'm supposed to have a video up tomorrow. And I can't record tomorrow because, well, tomorrow as in last Sunday. So yeah, what was it? So yeah, I couldn't record on Sunday, so I had to stay up until like 11 and record it. I didn't want to take any second takes, so yeah. Definitely didn't want to go there. Alright, so now it's time to light it. I'm pretty sure this won't go off in a chain reaction. But so yeah, I'm just gonna like this. There we go. That's a lot of explosions. Alright. Yeah, I also spent a few minutes trying to set up these mic settings, because it's completely new mic to me, so I don't know what to put for it. I don't know what volumes to use or anything. So, yeah. If anything seems a little bit off with the audio, I'll try my best to fix it in Sony Vegas, but of course Sony Vegas isn't a really good audio editing program, so I'll probably fail. But other than that, just kind of keep it aside. I'll try to increase the quality of it later on. Like, I know this thing can pick up pretty much everything in my house. I have to keep my door closed constantly. And, well, yeah, pretty much it. It's very sensitive, but has a lot less fuzz. Like, any fuzz you hear is, like, actual audio that's going on. Like, you can hear my computer hum. That's for sure. You can hear every single keyboard movement and clicking of a mouse. Like, yeah, you hear that? Yeah, I'll try to have the audio balance with the game sounds and stuff like that. Alright. Ooh. So yeah, that's pretty successful, I would say. Alright, I want that torch back. Yeah, I'm just pretty spamming torches everywhere. I can't put accents on, but the E is supposed to have an accent E. Alright. Yeah, my keyboard can't do accents, so I have to just say that it has an accent on it. If I were to put an accent, I would have to copy and paste it from somewhere. In fact, actually, to write that out, I had to go online and look up like cafe, because it's pretty much similar. And, well, what do you know, I had the proper accent and everything. So yeah. And sorry with the blase on the floor. I had to replace everything with nether brick stairs, since there's no nether brick half slabs. Derp. Jeb, Donabone, add it, please. Thank you. So yeah, I had to replace it with stairs. Doesn't look as great. And it makes it kind of mess up what it's actually supposed to say sometimes. Yeah, also on another note, there's a pretty big situation. I've been trying to ignore it. As you may have noticed, City hasn't really been posting BeastCraft videos on the server. Well, he was kicked off the server for arguing, for actually defending myself for what happened. So the whole Nether hub area, that was all changed. I don't know why I'm mining this when I could just use TNT, but oh well. Actually, I'll just go into Nether and show you what's up over there. So the whole Nether area, that was changed, and it kind of interfered with the blaze thing, the blaze tunnel, the rail to the tunnel, and it kind of messed up the track a little bit, so not everything's working properly. Yeah, see, this is all added here without any consent from me. I started the project, I expected to finish it with 7up, but he went on ahead without me. Someone's stuff. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, he went on without me, and so yeah. And this rail, this is supposed to be back further, and I can't. It's supposed to have 4. What is he doing? I want the minecart. Alright, this is supposed to have 4 powered rails here. And well, that no longer exists, and I can't add 2 more right here because then I'll interfere with this one, and I won't be able to get this back into the curve shape here without having every single one reverted. So that's not gonna happen. What are you doing? Oh, come on, go away. I'm trying to record. So yeah, that's the whole situation there. I'm gonna give you your minecart back. There you go. Alright, yeah, this also, this design specifically copies a certain YouTuber's Nether hub design, and I called it out on them and stuff like that, blah blah blah, and so I just gave up on the whole subject, just left it as is, and then like Seoxy just said no, like he knows how hard I worked on the laser roll thing and how many materials I used and whatnot, but really that has nothing to do with this here. I barely put any effort into this besides maybe drawing out the triangle, which actually I wanted to go with the triangle for this. It's another thing. Definitely need to be bigger though, that's one thing, and they made it bigger. That's one thing I'm at least happy about. Yeah, so he started fighting my fights and arguing, and so Breny was like, you know what? Fuck it, I don't want anybody arguing like this on the server. Like, nope, you're gone. Same thing with Celine, aka I has Cupcake. Yeah, she got kicked off too. She was the one arguing with Seoxy because she was part of it. She wasn't the one behind it, but she was part of it, and she was still arguing and everything. Blah blah blah. I don't know how the whole thing went down. All the messages were deleted, and like I just logged on one day and saw that Seoxy and Celine were removed from the Skype conversation. So like, okay, what's going on here? So yeah, I don't know the full story about it. I'm just going off what I assume happened. Yeah, I do want Seoxy back on the server, but I don't know. It's hard to do that, to convince Breny. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pretty much never mention the subject again. If you guys want to hear it, hear from here. If I made any mistakes, I'll hopefully correct myself. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for that story. Gonna put it to dead end now. Let's see here. I'm still not entirely sure how far I want it that way, but I know for a fact that I want to fit the new wheat farm in here. It's gonna be like a giant chasm, like a square area that's completely underground, that holds the entire wheat farm. And I will make room to expand it if needed. This whole area is gonna go down to bedrock. It's like it's gonna be a giant chasm down to bedrock. Well, almost bedrock. I want to be able to have a decorated floor too. I don't want to have the bedrock showing. So, yeah. And I'm just gonna cover this up here. Oops. Yeah. I guess that'll be it for today. I just wanted to record a quick episode. I'm not even sure how long this is. It's probably like the usual 20 minutes that I tend to stop at. I honestly don't do that on purpose. I just like, you know what? I feel this has been going on forever, or not long enough, and like, this may be a long episode, whatever. I don't know. It's probably just completely average. So, I guess that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and remember to leave a comment saying whether or not I should keep using this mic or my headset mic. Now, I know that this mic does pick up a lot of background noise. It doesn't have any filters on it. It's just like straight from the integrated mic on the webcam. So, yeah, let me know which one I should use, and I'll keep going with it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.